Before we go to the antique store, I wanted to stop by and get one of my favorite coffees over here in Richardson. It's called Elevated. Every time I come over here, I always get the Vietnamese caramel coffee. What I really like about this coffee is it like wakes you up. You really feel hyped up, like if you're gonna go record. So I wanted to come here just to kind of grab one before I film my first video for YouTube for you guys. My daughter, she's like a really big Labubu fan, and we ended up finding this like stand over here. I'm gonna have to buy her something now. I ended up finding about the Labubus was from that girl on TikTok that used to do the 24 karat Labubu. That was pretty funny. We finally got here to the antique mall. This is one of the biggest antique malls here in Dallas. The reason why I decided to come to this place is because I really like antiques. I really like collecting stuff from the 90s and the 2000s. So I thought this would be my place to do my first video for YouTube. I'm going to be recording more videos like this for YouTube, long videos, going into different places. I'm really looking to find maybe stuff from the 90s and the 2000s. That's the stuff that I'll be collecting. I saw this place in TikTok. I really like coming to places like this. There's like a certain smell that a lot of antiques, like old things, have. And I've honestly, I really like that smell. Right off the bat, I can tell you that there's tons of things here. I haven't really been able to get around. There's just tons of things. It's a little bit overwhelming because there's just so many little things. Pretty much all the stuff that I really like, but I wanted to just come around and kind of check out the whole place. It's sometimes that in places like this that you're gonna find just those little things that you're gonna end up buying. You don't know the struggle, but like back in the day, you have to like heat up water and make coffee like this, and rather than just now, you could just go to Starbucks and buy some coffee. Look at this thing. I feel sorry for whoever had to be looking through this. This was before AI. You had to learn all this. This clock here reminds me of the one that you see in the movie Titanic, when the guy just sets up the time. Can you imagine showing to someone's house and they have a pillow like this? And they're wearing a tie like this. They have this little section here that's nothing but like medical stuff. I was thinking this was probably from like to carve wood and stuff like that, but this is actually like dental instruments that were used back in the day. That's crazy. And then they also have these pill bottles here at the bottom. Even though I don't really collect this type of stuff, I really like to look at it. Just very interesting to look at. I saw this little bear here. These were actually the Labubus back in the day. There's like a little bit of everything, really. I always thought these dolls are pretty creepy. They have some kimonos here. I've actually never seen one before, but these things are pretty heavy. They're so heavy, you'll be super uncomfortable like walking around with these things. This thing must be like 3 pounds. I think if you come to this place, you definitely gotta. It'll probably take you about maybe 3 hours to look at the whole place. There's just a lot of stuff that you can find here. We got some comics over here. I've never got into collecting comics, but I know there's a lot of people that collect these. I know some of them can be like pretty expensive. This is something I will probably buy. We got a little Pac-Man machine here. But it's $225. I know it's a lot. This is actually something I would buy, but I think it's a little too expensive. one of the biggest antique stores here in Dallas. The place is just overwhelming. There's so many things. They got this little section here with a whole bunch of records. You buy records, man? What's the difference between like records and just like CDs and stuff like that? You think like the audio is like better quality or
Maybe not much as
no?
I mean,
But you collect them or what?
yeah, it's better quality. Yeah, a little bit. Like, but I just got started.
Oh, okay, you just started.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Do you
yeah.
have like a what do you call it? The thing to play records?
Like a
The regular player.
turntable.
Do you have one of those?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. Hey,
I just grabbed.
hope you find some stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, man. They got this little section here of Funkos. Never. That's another thing I never got into collecting. Just Funko Pops. Just I mean they're pretty expensive, but just there's just tons of people that collect them. This was a pretty good movie. The first one was really good. The second one, I really thought it was like okay. We have the Gremlins. That movie was pretty good. You guys don't know about the Beanie Babies, man. This was the thing back in the day. A lot of people invested a lot of money in this little small bears and ended up losing tons of money too. It's pretty crazy. I think some of them, like the purple one, still worth a lot of money. Like this is pretty cool. Like if you have a cave, a man cave, stuff that you could just set up for people. Like, I have a few already. I like to drink whiskey and liquor a lot, so I'm not really into beer. These, the only CDs I have is the ones that I owned when I was younger, like Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit. But I know there's a lot of people that collect CDs. I've only have the ones that I owned when I was younger, when CDs first came out. Like I said, there's just tons of stuff in here. If you like the wrestling stuff from the '90s, 2000s, this is like the place to come here in Dallas. Something I really like buying is T-shirts. I got a like few T-shirts here, but these these antique shirts are like so expensive now. But it's $40. All the stuff from the '90s that you really love. You got the champ over here, Mike Tyson. Man, this dude, he could have been one of the best boxers ever. I mean, in my opinion, he is. But if he wouldn't really get into drugs, like it would have been just great. I'm pretty sure people come here and they spend lots and lots of money. I've seen a few things that I like, but the place is just so overwhelming that you can't really make up your mind about one thing because you're thinking you're gonna find something else. There's so many things, and then you're thinking I'm gonna find something else. I like Disney stuff. This is pretty cool here. This is definitely something I would buy. Right? It's pretty cool, right? Yeah. This one's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting this place to be so huge. It's crazy. I haven't seen a lot of Grinch stuff. They got some plates over here. Got some Dallas Cowboys memorabilia here. Ooh, look, this decanters. These two decanters are cool. That's something I would buy. Toys here, antique toys as well. Salute to Cindy. Got some Texas down here. I know a lot about antiques, but I've never seen this before.
What is it?
I don't know.
Let me see.
You know what it is?
Oh, it's for slides.
So where
When you
would
take pictures, they used to make slides, and you see them, and this way you could see them bigger.
so
with
you
the
see
light.
them here?
Mm-hmm. It
That's
probably
cool.
has a place where you put batteries and a light. And the thing is, the slide slides in there, and then it reflects on that mirror back there, and then it's big. You used to have slideshows where you would have all your pictures from your trip, and you would show it on a screen at the house.
What are you looking for today over here? Any specific thing?
No, I like everything. That's my problem.
Yeah.
I like everything.
Just looking for, not really looking for one thing.
Well, the thing
but then when you see it, you buy it, right?
The thing I bought was a bunch of antique buttons because you go look for buttons and they're ugly.
Have you seen this guy on TikTok? So there's this guy on TikTok that he has like a whole bunch of buttons, and then he just like, if you tell him like, oh, look for this button, and then he will actually find it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't do TikTok because if you go to TikTok,
Then
it eats your life.
It really does.
It eats your life. The
It
girl I
reads
work
you.
with, she's there all day. The TikTok, all day. The TikTok, and I'm like,
No, it does take a
and
lot
it
of your
limits
time, but
your attention span to 30 seconds.
that's what the government wants. For you to be
Be
just
stupid.
there, like
They want you to be stupid.
Hey, thank you.
They want you to be stupid, so you keep on doing stupid things like looking for stupid people.
Hey, I hope you find what you're looking for.
Well, I already found buttons. Now I'm looking. Oh, look how cute this hat is. How much is it? $25. I forgot to ask you. What are you looking for?
I really like movies and stuff from the 90s and the 2000s. Like
What kind of movies? You mean like VCR
like
movies?
from like the 90s and the 2000s.
Well, you want maybe pictures, or you want VCR
Well,
movies, or what?
DVDs, yeah. But they're pretty much they got everything here. Like it's just overwhelming.
Yes, it's overwhelming.
Neat stuff over here. Look at this. I'm a big fan of the Japanese culture, samurais and all that.
Me too.
Right? It's pretty cool, right? Look at, have you seen this frame here?
I did. This guy has real.
This guy
stuff.
that has this food
Yeah.
has a
I
great
bought a couple of stuff from him in the past. It's just really neat.
yeah, but it's like
I'm a big fan. I collect a lot of like even the antique swords from the time.
Oh,
Those are pretty cool.
I love, and then whatever that guard is on those swords, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
What's that called?
They're called subas.
Super.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, those are cool.
Yeah, very like they detail them. Some of them are super expensive.
Yeah.
All this stuff is pretty expensive.
But you're beautiful.
What do you guys look for?
Just stuff, just love looking.
Yeah,
You know.
it's just overwhelming.
It is.
Yeah.
Like you find one thing, but they're like, I'm gonna see something better.
The good
Yeah.
things about this one.
You got to bring a lot of money.
Yeah.
Sometime back, I found out that Pikachu wasn't going to be the main Pokemon for Pokemon. It's crazy. I can't imagine watching Pokemon and Pikachu not being the main Pokemon. I'm a big fan of Leonard Skinner. Big fan of them. Their story is very tragic. You guys should look up into it. I wouldn't probably really buy this, but this is pretty cool. Jeez. I remember back in the day playing the Nintendo 64, the Super Nintendo. Do you guys remember playing the Punch Out? Man, that was a great game. One of my favorite animes is Dragon Ball Z. At least in some videos where people have like a lot of them in their home. I don't know that like it will be safe to have that stuff on your house. This is what I've seen like on TikTok. This little entrance here. You have the. So now it almost seems like you're going into the belly of the beast. This is where they got probably the cool stuff.
Oh, that was so creepy.
This is definitely what they got. Those. All the high end stuff. What do you guys think about the new Indiana Jones movie? A while back, I started watching One Piece, but it's one of those animes that are just too overwhelming, like too many episodes. In the future, I would really love to have like a whole collection of movies. That would be kind of cool. They have some Japanese movies here. Look at this Japanese movie. What would they think of you if you showed up with this lunchbox? Let me know in the comments. leave me a comment if you like the Mortal Kombat movie. So a lot of people thought that this movie wasn't going to be good when they filmed it, but when it came out, the movie made a lot of money.
The swimmer.
Big fan of Power Rangers, but just the first season. I remember when the show came out, it was so good. I remember having a TV like this back in the day. They're so heavy, but at the time these TVs were like the the thing to have. Really, I had the DVD and the VHS. Look at this here, Joey. I sort of remember seeing this back in the day. This is actually pretty cool. We'll have some more. They have some more T-shirts over here. Really like kung fu movies from back in the day. So we're good. They also have this little Pac-Man sign here. That's also pretty good. That's something I would buy. I really want to start a VHS collection. You guys remember watching the Chip and Dale? That was really good. DuckTales was also one of my favorite cartoons.